Retreat!
Like it's a puddle.
Retreat to where? Is there nowhere to retreat to?
Somewhere else!
Out of this room to begin with.
Cheese it, Lily.
And how many brooms does one school need?
Can I? No, I don't think I can. I don't think it makes me stronger. Never mind.
Is the whole school still, is it everywhere?
The entire school is melting. The sky, the school, the grass,
Okay.
the world around you is dissolving and melting.
We're fucked, dears.
Oh, hey there, darlings. Welcome to Link's Tome of Adventure. We're back with Can't Have a Kiki. And look at all these lovely faces. It's good to see you all after the holiday break. Something happened with numbers, and now it's 26 of them, and that's a lot more than 2,000. Hey, I remembered it was called 1,000. That's amazing. Yeah. Let's also take a moment to breathe, and you can follow through with your breathing exercises whenever you need to. I would also like to remind you all that the Tome is streaming to you today from the unceded and traditional territories of the Musqueam Nation. If you want to learn more about the stolen lands that you occupy, you can go to native-land.ca and explore a little bit more about the history around you, because it's probably a little different than you were taught in school. All of that being said, let's hear from our lovely friend, Catnip.
Hi, I'm Catnip the Great. You can find me literally everywhere at Catnip the Great. I play the lovely ex-professor Tannis Talabron, and she will be doing her very best to wrangle these wild kiddos that aren't real kiddos, that's important to note, into getting the fuck out of this cave. Funko, you're next.
Hi, I am the Funko Beard, but you call me Funko. I am playing Rendarian Jocastro, or Ren for short, who is our high elf artificer who loves knowledge but hates people. You can find me everywhere on social media with the Funko Beard. Thank you so much for having us, and happy to be back. Throwing it over to Surreal.
Hey all, I am Surreal. You can find me on all platforms at Surrealism, CYREEL-ism. I am playing the... What am I? I'm playing the Changeling Bard, Vayn. And I'm just excited to, be the straight man. Not that kind of straight, but you know what I'm saying. And the only thing I want to plug really quick is I started a weekly podcast called Art Breakers at the top of the year. So go and subscribe to it. We've got our third episode coming out on Tuesday. ART Breakers, but leave off that last E. Ooh. And I'm going to pass it over to Sam.
Oh, hey, friends, I'm Sam. I'm your lovely Tome Weaver and Indigenous storyteller over at Link's Tome of Adventure, where my husband and I tell lovely stories up to 6 days a week, because we're in Canada, and I don't know if you know this, but you can't work a whole bunch up here, but I'm sure he'll tell you more about that later. Yeah, I'll be playing Tusk, and I play Bloodrush, and I've got teeth that sometimes hurt. I should go to a dentist. Don't get it.
Dante's Inferno.
Oh, is that a new play at the local theater? Because I don't read.
Yeah, we'll go watch it.
Yeah, all right, kids, support your local theater. If you don't know what this is, in Vancouver, we got something called The Culch. It's fantastic.
Bless you. I don't know what to do with that, so I'm just gonna take my space. Hi everyone, I'm Link. It's my tome. I'm the reason we're all here, and for better or for worse, we're all here. Hooray! Like my lovely husband behind me said, we run games 6 days a week over at the Tome because of pesky Canadian labor laws. We have a bunch of new games coming up. I have a Candyland-inspired game. I have a Monster Hunter game that is just starting up on Saturday, so if you're interested in either of those, please hit up our Discord, check out our community. We have fire memes. I have a cursed food channel. It's all fun and games over at the Tome. But for now, we are finally back with our lovely campaign here, Can't Have a Kiki, which is our magical school inspired adventure that got sidelined by some lesbian farmers, as one is wont to do. But when we last left our lovely students and faculty here, they were in the midst of a dark and mysterious dungeon that sent them back in time, sent them into a memory of a very important day at their school. They mostly all met up except for their friend Rendarian, who is still missing, and they are trying not to interrupt the past, even though they definitely have interrupted the past at this point. And it's fine, and Vayn has put on an enthralling performance to make sure that everybody stays in line and doesn't go wandering off to further ruin their futures. And so, I believe we are going to start with Rendarian, who woke up in this memory in his workshop. He woke up a few hours ago, and you remember, Rendarian, that this is a very important day because this is the day you built your companion.
Oh, Pheonix.
Pheonix is currently in pieces on the table in front of you. As you're finally trying to figure out what is going on to get his mechanisms up and running in like perpetual motion. You've cracked the energy problem. You've cracked the power sourcing problem to get it into the mechanisms. But now you're just trying to put all the pieces together. It's a beautiful sunny day. The sun is streaming through the kind of stained glass windows of the conservatory you're in. You can smell like oil and grease. Your tools are all in front of you. You recognize that you're at the school and you're just happy to have your friend back because we haven't had Pheonix in a little while.
Right. I think I start tinkering with some parts, casting mending here and there, and the way mending looks. Um, for me, because all my magic is science based, I have these magnetic gloves that I can try to piece metal together and keep them there, holding, mounted, um, and just trying to figure out the shape of um, Pheonix, which is inspired by a bird because no matter how many times he dies or becomes undone, I'm able to bring him back better than before.
And as you tinker away, you're picking away at the shape. Pheonix is coming into form, his final form. There's a couple kind of kinks you've had to work out over the weeks, over the months that you've had him from what this would be the original prototype of Pheonix. So his wings are maybe a little longer, a little chunkier. His beak's a little sharper. Things you all had to work out once he was up and running. When all of a sudden there's a pounding at the workshop door, and you hear a very familiar, very high pitched, owlin voice frantically calling your name.
I go to the door, and I know who it is. Is
Yes,
it
this is
familiar?
this is Ty, frantically
Oh.
calling your name.
Oh, not Ty. I don't answer. I go back and start tinkering with Pheonix again.
You like
Just
flip the
as I
peephole and you see
start.
him, and then you go back to tinkering. While this is going on, Ty is unrelenting in trying to get you to come to the door and open up. He says it's an emergency, all sorts of things, excuses that Ty has used many a time before. Vayn and Valeria, our lovely kidnapped lesbian, as well as Miss Tannis and Tusk, are headed towards the teacher's lounge, I believe. What is going on with you all as you make your way through the campus you haven't seen in quite some time?
We were looking for Ms. Ludgren
Correct.
because it's been a minute. Tannis is old, and she can't quite remember why she was looking for her, but she was. Something wasn't quite right.
Have Tannis give me a history check.
Okay.
This is actually Catnip doing a history check.
Exactly.
It was 2 months. This is fair.
You're absolutely right, because I'd have to do it too.
Okay.
Good. All of those
Gorgeous.
Sudoku puzzles allow you to have a brain blast to remember that there was something that you know involving the accident that got you all banished, expelled, shunted out of the academy that had something to do with Miss Ledgren and her disappearance, because everybody was looking for Miss Ledgren, who had disappeared on the night of the accident.
That bitch might have been the one behind it. Wouldn't surprise me. I don't know.
No, that was that bitch might have been the one. That's me out.
We're blaming her until I've seen other evidence.
Well, like, and honestly, at this moment, Vayn is like just as urgent as Tannis to get to Ledgren, because they've been trying to just keep everybody from allowing things that did not happen on this day last year or whenever to change. So Vayn is on the heels of needing to use magic just to keep Val and Tusk in line, and not trigger some fucked up butterfly effect here. So I'm right in step with Tannis on we need to handle this now before we screw something out.
A few students, some first years, come running up to Miss Tannis. Miss Tannis, Miss Tannis, we aren't done with our projects yet, and it's very important that we get done with it because they're due tomorrow. Can you open the studio so we can get in there and finish our projects before they get fired? Because if they get fired right now, they're not gonna. I'm gonna fail, and I can't fail because then my mom's gonna kick me out. Well, not kick me out. She's just gonna take me back to the farm. I can't go back to the farm. Can you please open the studio?
Enough, enough, enough. If it'll make you be quiet, yes.
Lovely, great. The studio's on the other opposite side of the campus.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
You're gonna take this key, and
Okay.
you're not going to lose it, or I will make sure that your mother is very, very disappointed in you.
She already is.
Understand? Well, then
Tannis, they
it'll
have
be
nothing to
worse.
lose.
They snatch the key and they just run off.
Well, they stole it from me if it goes missing.
Okay. Is there anything important in the studio?
Probably. They also stole that if something happens there.
Oh, this is how the studio gets all messed up that I have to clean up later. Before? What?
Just earning your pay.
All right. Okay, you know what? I feel
Keeping
better.
you employed. I'm doing you a service.
That's the only thing I really got going for me. I'm not good enough
Is
for
it-
Bloodrush.
Yeah, you're damn right, Tess. You are not good enough for Bloodrush. I'm so sorry to say that to you.
I appreciate the honesty.
Can I do a perception check on the young on the youths?
On the youths, yes, you may do a perception check on the youths. While Tannis is struck with the sudden realization, this is probably how the meds went missing from her purse.
Lord. Good. We got it out of the way. A bad first roll.
All the first years look the same to you, honestly.
And bitch, that is pretty consistent with me, so that's fine. All right, well, nothing seems out of place here. They just seem gross and smelly. So let's keep going.
I'm sure they were sticky.
That tracks.
They just kept asking you for snacks.
I really hate children.
Miss Tannis is a little snack.
Valeria looks at Tannis. Aren't you a teacher?
Yeah.
You know what? Fair enough.
There's a reason I mostly deal with the older ones.
Is there anything I might be able to like? Because I know that I was doing that. Like I was taking classes with Miss Ludgren. So,
Correct.
is there anything that I could do to sort of I don't know, recall anything that might have stood out as a little suspicious from this day a year ago, as we trot
Yeah.
on down to the lounge?
Give me a history check.
The terrible lapse in judgment taking her class at all. But
Listen, just because you can't dance doesn't mean that none of us can dance. All right.
she can't dance either.
Well, sorry for wanting to express myself in a multitude of ways.
Those who
I got
can't
a
dance,
14.
teach.
There it is.
With a 14, you remember somewhere that Miss Ludgren, Professor Ludgren, was going to go see somebody, and you can't right this second. It takes a while. Like, you're thinking as you guys are walking, and you get close to the teacher's lounge. Actually, you can see the teacher's lounge kind of outside. Has an internal entrance in the hallway, and it also has an outside entrance that exits into the courtyard. You guys are in the courtyard, headed to kind of that outer entrance where some of the other professors are mingling and smoking. And suddenly, Vayn, you remember that Miss Ledgren canceled your class today because she was
Mhm.
going to go see somebody in the artificing department.
Right.
You don't remember who, you don't remember what name, but she canceled your classes because she had to go have like some sort of very important meeting in the artificing department.
Okay. And I believe we already went to her classroom last time.
Yeah, you went to the dance studio. She wasn't
Right.
there. You were trying to find her in the teacher's lounge with your next idea. And so along the way, you suddenly have this epiphany.
Okay. Doctor, you're not a doctor, professor. I'm remembering that I think she canceled her class to go see somebody. I can't remember who, but they were in the artificing department.
Well, I suppose that's our next destination then.
Do you think that there's anything we might gain? Like, is there anything that we could? I've never been in the teachers' lounge, so do you think that that she could have left any sort of clues, or is it worth
No.
checking out the teachers' lounge?
No. Not unless you want cookies or something, no. If we must find that woman, then that's what we will do.
All right.
Ty comes bursting through a group of first years, comes running up to you all. Hi, everyone. Hi. Ren won't come out of the workshop. He told me to kick rocks.
Oh.
And did you?
I kicked a rock really hard, now my foot hurts.
Aren't we headed that way anyway? We'll
Are we
get
in a-
him to come out.
Why am I here? Whatever, okay. Who?
Not the who.
Oh,
Okay.
I didn't even clock that. All right. You know, I felt like Ty was here.
Well, we have quite the crew for a trips across the school now, don't we?
Don't act like this is brand new, Professor. Let's do this.
Don't do anything that will get me in trouble.
There are freshmen ransacking your studio as we speak.
And if they do, then I will tell the head mistress that they were thieves and they broke in.
All right. All right.
And it'll give
Would
me
be
a
the
chance
first
to
time I
activate
lied against a child I didn't like. Don't repeat that. I'll deny it.
You don't lie with children, I understand.
Never. No. Moving on.
All right. Yeah.
Your
Let's
turn.
just. We got to.
What kind of school is this?
It's one that has very easy the application is very simple.
Sorry, I didn't realize we were going to Euphoria Academy.
Oh no, I tried so
This is like some
hard.
mind trip right now. This is a little wonky, so it's a little different.
Go to Euphoria.
Is this
and
campaign
into
about
accepted.
us?
Also, I don't know if this is accurate. I'm imagining.
That got me together.
Oh,
That got me together.
Oh my
I'm
god.
screaming. Everybody needs to roll a Constitution saving.
I'm just gonna
Yeah,
do what
we're-
they do in the RuPaul and just sip my drink when something happens.
Everybody make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
Don't do it. Don't do it. If you do it, it legitimizes it.
So
He
can you
can't stop us,
confirm-
we refuse.
Professor Lundgren looks like Abby Lee Miller with white hair in my head.
Yes.
This is crazy. This is wild.
And we love Abby Lee, but we don't love
But,
Professor
like-
Lundgren.
But like season 1 Abby.
Yeah, the good Abby.
Well,
The
I
mean
want, I
one.
want her to aggressively roll away from me.
That's
In
what
the
I was
scooter?
thinking. Like downhill in San Francisco.
No, because if it's later season Abby, then she just becomes the mean teacher from Fame.
Mm,
Bottom of the pyramid again.
Okay.
all right,
Well,
that little
let's
tangent.
let's get over to the artificing department.
All right, and over there we meet up with Ren, who has another knock at the door. About 5 minutes after you kick Ty out, you just tell him to go kick rocks. There's peace, there's quiet. You're almost done with Pheonix, and there's another lighter, kind of feathery knock at the door.
Red dear, open the door.
Give me a couple of seconds. I'm busy. I'm working.
Also, tie warning.
Hi, Ren. I'm back. I brought friends. I kicked a rock. My foot hurts.
Oh my god. I need to concentrate. I'm almost done.
I shapeshift into a mouse and crawl into the door.
Oh, the school's got rats.
The school has mouse. I say rat. I don't know what I said.
Mouse. Rodent.
It's 49% rat, 51% mouse.
Okay. It's
Not
mouse.
that
Goat.
callback.
Goat.
Mouse goat.
Horse.
Horse goat.
Horse goat.
How dare you?
I
crawl- I I crawl into the door. I anamorph back into myself, and I say, "Ren, you know we time traveled, right? Or time traveled? You know we were. Wait, did Ren come with us?
Ren came with us into the memory, but you guys hadn't found Ren yet. He was
Okay.
with you when you woke up. You all sort of found each other in your classes, and finding Ren was on the list.
Okay,
Also, can I have Vayn give me a perception check?
I sure can. The last one went so well.
Can't wait for this one.
Another 14.
The door is not locked. Ty just didn't open the door.
And I believed him and didn't try to turn it myself.
What does that say about us?
We don't trust
Yeah,
doors.
I don't know why you didn't just come in because I didn't lock it. I'm busy fixing Pheonix, building Pheonix for the first time.
It's polite to ask. We had to make sure you were decent.
I don't care if you're decent, Ren. This is
One,
not. You are
I'm
not
never
real.
decent.
Well, you got me there. Ren, this day already happened. Pheonix, anything you're doing right now does not change Pheonix of the future.
Or does it?
Pheonix of the future.
I know that sounds like a great television program.
It's gonna be my biography now. Thank you.
My gift to you. Have you seen Professor Lundgren?
Well, I don't know what I can see because you saying this is not real. So I'm going to say no.
Have you
You're
left this room?
Oh yeah, this is the Artificer Workshop. This is where my home away from home, where I spend all my time.
So you haven't left.
okay. Do you remember being in? Do you remember the pit of blood?
Yes, where Ty was bleeding and we fell in.
Yes.
I
Yes.
think Tess was the only one that actually jumped in.
Doesn't this day feel familiar?
It does, in a weird way, but comforting at the same time, which is something I haven't felt for the same days.
That's valid. It's been a very uncomfortable time.
Yes.
We are in a memory. Me, you, Tannis, Tusk, Ty, a lot of people with T names here. Val, we are in a memory right now.
How did we get here?
I don't know exactly, but something happens today, and I think it involves Professor Ludgren, and it has to do with why we wound up out in wherever the fuck to begin with. We have to
So
figure out what happened.
maybe we just go with the flow of the day. Don't resist it. Just ride the current of time of today, and maybe we'll just end up where we should. So maybe we should go to the studio before the children destroy it.
I mean, I have to get a swirly.
You know what? For morale, yeah, let's just make sure you get that swirly.
Who's morale?
That's
Well,
that's
The
on
mushroom.
me. That's on me. Get the swirly tie. Tusk, do not
and
make
please
the
report it to
Bloodrush team.
faculty afterwards, but just not me. Someone else's paperwork.
Okay.
Love you, Ty.
Valeria goes with Ty to make sure / help him get the swirly.
Wonderful.
Roll a 7
Should
for
probably
us.
do it for him.
Now, if we were shown this memory, or we're living this memory, is it to relive it, or is it to change something that happened?
Well, we're pretty not supposed to change things. We all know that rule. So, I don't even know anymore. It's hard enough doing this day the first time.
Wait, who rolled this D7? That was I didn't click anything.
It says
Oh,
you.
sorry, I had you selected. I was just
Okay.
Oh.
I was like, maybe this is a memory.
Well, while Ty is in the toilet, to the studio?
Sure.
Can I roll a history check to remember what I did this day? Because now that the
yeah.
investigation's off, I'm like, what do I even do?
Everyone can give me a history check.
Okay. I was going to say, am I done with Pheonix?
I'm rolling nothing but 14s today.
Oop.
Ooh, we love that. And you know what 7 times 2 is? 14. Because you're twice the woman Val will ever be.
Oh,
Wow.
the rest of us didn't do so hot.
We love a leap.
Oh, wow. Well,
Rough day.
rough day indeed.
God, all right.
Yeah.
Vayn, you remember that at some point today you cut the rest of your classes to go work the tavern you and Tannis always ran into each other at?
Mm.
And Tannis was definitely there. You don't know why Tannis was there, but you remember seeing Tannis there.
Damn it, I was gonna tell her.
And
Tannis was gambling if she was there.
Tusk, all you can think about is Bloodrush, and Ren, all you can think about is Pheonix, which is almost done. Pheonix is almost done.
Yay.
Somewhere far in the distance, a poor owl is getting a swirly from Valeria.
Good, good, good.
Was he in the bullies? Or is he getting a second one?
They instructions unclear. He's getting 2 today.
Oh,
I
it
knew he
builds
already
character.
I knew he already got the first one. Well, Tannis, I don't know what you were doing there this day, but I know that we were both at the tavern.
So you think we should go back there?
I know that it doesn't take much to get you to agree to go to the tavern.
In the middle of a
but,
school day?
I mean, all I had was dance for the rest of the day, and Ludgren canceled classes, so I decided to just make a day of it.
And then I fucked off and went, Vayn, you're actually brilliant.
Please don't speak to me like I'm that bird.
Oh, no, that was serious.
I
thought
know.
smelled cheap hairspray. Tannis, what are you doing in the artificing department? This requires actual work.
Tannis's face twists and contorts, and then she smiles.
Standing behind you all is Professor Ludgren, smiling. She's wearing kind of like a wavy, flowy, like a muumuu type thing. Very big, bright floral patterns. Her blonde hair is done up in a big, messy bun on the top of her head, and she smiles at you all. She's about Tannis's age, and she's a little bit. Well, actually, most people are taller than Tannis, so yeah, she's taller than Tannis. She smiles down at you. What are you all? There's a party going on in here, and I wasn't invited.
I imagine there's very many parties you aren't invited to. How did I say that?
Well, dear, how are you today? You look great, considering.
I was fabulous until I smelled that stink grass you spray on your neck.
That is perfume, dear.
I'm sure it is. Let's not subject the children to any more of this.
I interject. Professor Ludgren, I noticed that classes were canceled today. I didn't expect to see you on campus.
Oh, well, I had a meeting in the artificing department. I'm actually heading to it right now. I need to meet with Professor Rosario.
Oh,
Oh, Professor Rosario.
Yes, actually, I believe Rendarian has several classes with him.
Yes. Actually, he's one of my mentors.
Yes, we were actually. Well, you are one of the things we're going to talk about today, but we have several projects that we're working on that we need to get straightened out. Where's your little owl friend?
oh, he's out learning a life lesson, I'm sure.
He learns a lot of those, yes.
I was just surprised to see classes canceled so close to the recital. I know we're
Well,
really in go mode.
I certainly understand that. If you need practice, you can open the studio. I trust you know where the spare key is. I wouldn't be as irresponsible as to just hand keys out to random students, but you know where the spare. I trust you.
Love that. Do I know where the spare key is?
Yeah, she keeps it in like under a potted plant out near one of the studios.
Okay.
So if you need to practice, you seem to be doing well. Most of the others have it, and are honestly happy to have the break. Sometimes a break is important, and I thought you all needed some time to relax, and it would all be fine.
Can I do like an insight check or something to see if she's full of shit?
Yeah, yeah.
I tell you the answer to that.
Oh, get the diaper.
Oh, Miss Lidwig, you said you're gonna help talk about me? In what aspect, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, or Dr. Rosario is very, very interested in your work here with, oh yes, whatever you're working on back there. He's very interested in your ability to animate objects, and he and I are going to discuss your future here at the Academy. And I don't mean that in any sort of, that sounds ominous, and we wanted to discuss giving you more opportunities.
Oh, I love opportunities. Mostly
Uh,
with machines and tinkering, not so much with other people though. Just
Yeah, he had mentioned that, which is actually why we wanted to speak to you about some of these opportunities, because they are a little lonesome, and not everyone is suited for a lonely lifestyle. If you need tips, why don't you ask Miss Tannis?
I am delightfully single, my dear.
And I'm sure that's by choice. All right,
Yeah,
Vayn,
she's
you know
dating
that
herself. She's working on her.
Which we could all stand to do.
this is true. I could also stand to date myself. I haven't taken myself on a date in some time. I need some self-care and I need to treat myself. But I'll do all of that after these meetings. Vayn, you know that this woman is absolutely full of shit. She is lying through her teeth. There's something else going on at these meetings, and you don't like the vibe when she is speaking to Rendarian. There's something going on here.
Do we see where she goes for this meeting, or
Yeah,
Before
if
she
you
walks away, I want to yell something at her.
go for it.
Ludgren, before you go,
Yes,
um,
dear.
I know you wouldn't be so silly as to do this, but if the key's hidden under an obvious place like a doormat or a flower pot, the kids know where it is. Just thought I'd tell you.
I'll take that into consideration. Thank you.
But you're much smarter than that. Have a great day. I had to get her one last time.
no, that's wonderful. You did that,
So the
and you're right.
artificing department is a large series of workshops like the one you're currently standing in that Ren was working in. They're kind of like there's small studio spaces that you can either like if they're open or you rent them out. You sign up for time slots, things like that. But then deeper into the artificing department, there's a hallway that has like the admin, the professor's offices. There might be a couple classrooms for actual teaching back there, things of that nature. That is where Professor Ledgren heads towards one of those offices.
So it's just us in the room again.
Yeah, it's Ren and Tannis and Tusk and you, Vayn, because Valeria and Ty are off, giving Ty a swirly.
Well, I'm gonna go gadget mouse.
Are we getting the
And
vibe that Vane is suspicious of?
yeah,
Oh,
I
should
should
say
you,
something.
you
I should say
mentioning that
something.
to us?
Yeah, I'm gonna mention it right now. Are you communicating with us? No, I'm going rogue. So I let y'all know that. So I turn to the group. I close the door, and I turn to the group, and I just say, "Ooh, you know what? I think that's just a can't rip. Just to be real safe, I message to the group. Can I message to multiple people, or will just one person hear it?
Technically, it's one at a time, but you're not in a time crunch situation, so you could just do it one at a time. It's
Okay,
tedious, but possible.
we're gonna pretend I tell you all this one at a time, but I'm messaging to each individual person that something other than what Ludgren is telling us is afoot, and it sounds specific. It sounds specifically concerning with talks of rent. So I'm
Oh.
concerned about what they have in store for you. The opportunities might not be as opportunistic for you as it is for them.
So, she's a lying. See you next Tuesday. Who would have thought that?
Yeah, I
You,
don't
well,
like that.
you would have thought that, Tannis, but
I
we're gonna
would have
find
thought
out
that.
why. So I'm thinking that I'm going to sneak into the room where they're meeting and be a literal fly on a wall.
Should we just wait here? Do not disturb. Should we try to sneak our way into?
Don't go far because if they find me, I might need some help.
We're about to experience in real time, like when Mariah Carey tried to tell us all that Nicki Minaj was a snake and we didn't listen, but then she was right.
So you think you're Mariah Carey? So you think Tannis is Mariah Carey?
I won't subject you to the whistle notes, but in this moment, maybe.
You gotta learn Tomb of Leviticus, you know, because you gotta be put on ice for a year.
I scream.
Oh, just one diva to another, you know.
um. So in order to stick with my fly on a wall pun, I will shapeshift into a fly and buzz my ass down the hall.
I interrupt you real quick.
But interrupt me so fiercely.
So what do you plan on turning yourself into? Because if you want, I can, and I give like a little like coin size item. If you want to like somehow take this with you, it can record. So I'm gonna do a magical tinkering. I can record audio for 6 seconds. So if you want to take this with you, I could maybe try to make it just something, but I need to know what you are going to be first.
Okay.
Cater it to you.
Cater to you, baby. Then well, a fly won't work. A fly simply won't do. Then I can shapeshift into. Could you like attach it to my back or like my belly if I am a mouse?
Yes. I got stream.
Then
I am a tinkerer. There's no limit to what we can do together.
slick. I don't say slick. Surreal says slick. Vayn says, great. And then shapeshifts into a mouse and climbs up onto Rendarian's table.
I'm gonna go ahead and use this little coin metal piece that all that Vayn needs to do is tap it. I tie it around its leg so they can step on it to record, maybe.
You know what? Put it on my back. I'll tap it with my tail.
Okay, I'll put it on your back, and make sure that the fur is covering it so it doesn't get too much.
I'm a very hairy mouse, shaggy mouse.
Love to see it, and I make sure it's securely tied there. Unless I need to roll for something.
Okay, great. So then I go up on my hind feet. I do some cute mouse shit, and then I just whisk down the leg of the table and up the hall toward the room. Where I will crawl under the door.
I do need a stealth check.
I knew this was coming. And you know that dexterity. I need you to dexterity, Dex.
We'll take it.
Ooh.
Lovely.
Mm.
Oh, love that.
Under the door, up a bookshelf, like under a bookshelf, up the backside, onto the top of this bookshelf, where you get a nice view of Ledgren and Rosario. Rosario is a kind of portly man. He smells like bacon grease and has a big old bushy mustache, comb over, and he's sitting in like work overalls at his very, very messy desk that has at least one half-eaten rotted sandwich on it.
Oh god.
Miss Ledgren is not happy being in here. And she looks down at Rosario and says, "All right, I'm here. What do you need to speak to me about? And why is it so disgusting in here?" A man's office is his cave. You leave me alone. All right, now, did you find the owl? No, he's off being bullied, I think. Yeah, that checks out. That kid is too easy to bully and too naive for his own good, which is exactly why we need him. You keep working on finding him and make sure that he shows up to the meeting later this week. Did you figure out what is going on? This is Ledgren who interjects. Do you know what's going on with Rendarian? Because we need his skills. Yeah, kid is almost done creating this simulacrum thing that he's bringing to life. Says it has its own sentience, which could be massively important for what we are doing later on. You know, the thing. And when we get done with that, it's going to be fantastic. The problem is I can't get the kid away from his own projects and his own. When he focuses on something, he focuses on something, which is great because we can do a lot of stuff once he's distracted. We just need to pull him off of this bird thing and put him onto our thing, and I don't know how to do that.
I hit record.
Have you tried threatening him? Have you tried rewarding him? Have you tried giving him a grade? Yeah, I tried all of those things, and he told me no to each one of them. All right, well, you keep working harder. I'm going to have to be careful trying to get this owl because now I have a recital that apparently is more important because everybody else canceled except for my star diva, which is painfully annoying. And not that this matters to you, they're not even that good at dancing. So
All right.
He's a singer, not a dancer, huh?
I shapeshift and I attack. No, I'm just kidding. I don't do any of that.
Valid, and we could do that.
Wrap this campaign up right now.
Vayn said, absolutely not. I will not be slandered. While this is going on, Valeria and a very wet tie come back to the workshop. Good news, he got the swirly. Better news, is Vayn here?
Vayn is taking care of something at the moment that's very important. They'll be back, hopefully soon.
Perfect, then I can give this to you. And Valeria gives Tusk a piece of paper. It was nowhere near the toilet.
Oh, I'm all out of toilet paper.
You don't want to use this as toilet paper.
Well, I don't
you wanna
know how
give
the
it to
three
one
stones work. Like,
who
magic
can't
doesn't
read?
make sense.
What was that, Red?
You want to give it to the person who can't read?
Oh, right, I forgot he can't read. You made the Bloodrush team.
Oh. Well, congratulations.
But I wasn't there.
But I was, and I had a pen.
That's you? Wait, I could have gotten on the team if I just had a pen?
I mean, I also had to, like, tackle a kid that had the side-up sheet. But it's okay, we fixed it.
I could. Why did I think of that? I just. Oh, that's great. When did practice start?
Well, let's hope we remember that for next year.
That's why she said it's Vayn here. I have so much to do. So many murders to commit.
Val knows what's up. Val knows what she's about.
I can't stand this.
It's approximately at this time that the conversation for Ledgren and Rosario kind of turns away from anything specific, any of you, kind of just school life, mostly like shit talking Tannis.
Also, he got beef too.
So, okay, then having realized that the rest of this conversation no longer serves me, I ratatouille my way out of the room.
Very nice. It's like a Skyrim NPC where they just get stuck on one repeating dialogue, and it's like Tannis, am I right?
I hope Vayn
Uh,
caught some of it on the tape.
Probably a little bit of it. It's only
Maybe,
6
yeah,
seconds,
yeah.
so just like a tail end.
It was they covered a lot in 6 seconds. It was wild.
It's a lot. They talk very fast.
So I come back to the room. I unshapeshift. It's all shapeshifting. I shift back into me. I give Ty a quick like up and down and chuckle, and then I turn back to the group. I hand the coin over to Rendarian, and I basically just, okay, yeah, go ahead.
Play it.
And what I captured on the recording is basically them trying to like get us away from something for some reason. They're being vague, but we know that they don't want to do this damn recital. We know that they want to get Ren away from Pheonix. We know that they want to have Ty preoccupied. We know that Ludgren does not think I'm a good dancer, and we know that they're both being shady toward Tannis. I don't think they mentioned anything about Tusk.
No, they didn't mention anything specifically about Tusk.
Okay.
But also to be clear, the shade on Tannis wasn't anything to do with anything specific. It was just shade on Tannis.
Just shade. It could have been, yeah. There was things they would have said in front of us, probably.
It was the conversation made it very clear they're very interested in Ty and Ren for whatever plot they have going on. Vayn is getting too close and being annoying with other things that are distracting them. Tannis is Tannis, and Tusk was not brought up.
There's a certain delight in obscurity. And they're just haters.
That's great.
But Tusk, you're so happy because you made the team.
Vayn has this really weird realization just now. If this is a memory that we've relived, and the memory is of me, of the day that I brought Pheonix to life, where is Pheonix now?
You,
Did Pheonix not travel back with us?
yes, that is correct. The future Pheonix did not come back to be past Pheonix.
Days of Phoenix Past.
Oh no.
And our
Not the
past
days of-
selves aren't just a little ahead of us in this memory, are they? And we just kind of trickling behind them. That's not happening, right?
No, that is not happening.
Okay. So we've
We have,
replaced
like,
ourselves in the
quantum leaped
memory.
into ourselves, not like Back to the Future scene doubles.
Correct.
An important distinction.
Very. Sam is the time travel-y one. I'm not the time travel-y one. I'm the dragon one.
There are many different paradoxes in which we can discuss this, but Tusk has no idea what those are.
It might be worth shattering the timeline to make Ludgren deal with 2 Tannises at once.
Oh, I don't know if the timeline can handle that. Also, the timeline shattered for your mic, Sam. We didn't catch that.
That's okay. It was gibberish.
So Vayn is just thinking out loud. So today's the day that you create Pheonix. We know that Ludgren and Rosario have an expressed interest in this technology and in, I'm guessing, Ty's magical ability. And they're planning something that we're getting in the way of. And we go missing today. And we're also back here in a memory, and you do not have Pheonix.
Correct. Now, if they were trying to have me work with them, then why did I end up with everyone else?
Because
does
you,
not make
bec-
sense.
it does you because you're Pheonix's protector. You're the one who's looking after Pheonix more than anybody. I don't care about that bird.
But the bird cares about you.
That's fair. And thank you for giving that bird sentience, but it is the sentience that the professors are after.
But what do they want sentient?
Power. Something worth completely rocketing us away from the academy.
It's probably all the zombies, says Ty as he's wringing out his toilet water hat.
The zombies.
The zombies?
Well, yeah, the one of my professors was teaching us about how to raise things from the dead.
Yeah, but that's the forbidden magic. That's necromancy, which none of us here.
Yeah, I thought it was weird he was kind of teaching us. He gave me a book on it.
Say, that's not school sanctioned.
On necromancy? Necromancy?
Yeah, I have to turn a dead flower into a live flower by next week or I fail.
Have you been practicing?
Wait. They were talking about your ability to reanimate an object. And
But
Ty is working on reanimating life.
But I suck at it.
Not for long, you don't.
That's encouraging, I guess.
What? Can you show us the book?
Yeah, it's up in my room, I think. Wait, did I leave it in the library? I might have left it in the library. Uh-oh. That's not good.
No, it's not. While we're talking, Vayn notices that Tusk is like super jazzed. And I turn to Tusk and I just say, you seem very happy, Tusk. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm extraordinarily happy. Yes.
You didn't seem this happy before I left.
Oh, well, getting to do a day over again has its charm, like double swirly tie.
We should get to the library before that book gets stolen, says Val.
Oh my god.
What is that?
Tusk being effectively coy, Val rushing us off. What happened?
Oh, and I spilled the beans. Oh, Tusk got on the Bloodrush team.
Yeah, I did.
Val
When did you
high-fived.
have? Oh, Val. I'm going to. If we make it through this, I'm going to blow up your marriage.
Oh.
Fair enough, but
I mean, to
I'll
be
do
fair,
it.
I think she already blew up her marriage when she jumped on the hole.
all right.
Think of the children.
Tannis, in this context, we are so literally the children in this context. If Tusk getting on this team, Butterfly affects some shit in the present, we're going to finish this, Val.
So we make him go tell them he can't do it. You resign.
Do you want to tell him? Look at that face.
Tusk, dear,
I
you have
grabbed
to
Tusk's
resign from
face.
the team.
But now we have another side quest.
Because we
that
all
have to
might
do.
die if you don't.
Do you want us to die,
a
Tusk?
member of the team.
But at
I
least
won't.
you know that you got on it once.
Was that
Now
enough
you
for
have the
you
confidence.
to just get on it once and then never again?
If you're dead, will you ever get it again? You'll never even get the chance.
Wait, they're studying how to bring plants back to life. Maybe.
And I get good at it. I do get good at it, apparently. Your words.
I'm in hell. I'm in hell. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I almost cast Shatter just now. We gotta go. We have to. Ty, we need to find your book.
I
Tusk,
need
you have till the end of the day to get off of this team.
We need to get through this so we can get back before our entire lives are irreparably destroyed.
But my
Agreed.
life's
That's
not
what I
destroyed.
think.
My life got a
What
lot
is-
better.
Tusk, you need to aim higher, dear. There's more than a blood ball or whatever it is.
Bloodrush.
The foosball is the devil, Tusk.
It's been my dream since I was little. That was only like 10 years ago.
You know what I was doing 10 years ago? We'll save that for another time.
Oh God.
On topic, let's go. Next, Vayn. You're good at making them do things. Where are we going?
We need to go. Let's go to the library. Ty, look at me.
Yeah,
The book is in the library, right?
probably. Or it's in the cafeteria, or it's in my room. It wasn't in the toilet. I remember that.
When was the last time you used it?
This morning I tried to work on the flower thing, and all I ended up doing was turning it into cereal.
And where did you eat this cereal? Because I'm sure you
Oh,
ate it.
oh, wait, no, I wasn't in my room. I was hiding in a supply closet because somebody wanted to give me a swirly.
Perfect. To the supply closet. Let's go.
Tusk, can you give me a history check?
Can I? Am I able to finish working on Pheonix, or should? is that-
Give me Ren, give me a tinkering check. Tusk, there are 47 supply closets in the school.
Knock, knock. Supply closet. Are you? No. No. Sorry.
Which part of the school were you in, Ty?
I don't remember.
Oh.
You finish Pheonix.
Perfect.
Gorgeous.
Jumps to life with a spark and a screech
I
and a
don't know how
scream.
this boy functions, to be honest.
Does he function?
Well, he's actually very smart. He's just not all the time.
You're not the first person to tell me that.
I know a lot of really smart idiots, and I love them all the same.
Oh, you love me?
Sometimes.
Can Ty give us a history check? Or do we go check it? Oh, yeah.
Damn. Good for him.
Ooh.
Good for
Wow.
him.
Good for
See?
us.
Thankfully, he remembers that he was hiding after one of his classes. His classes take place on the West Wing. That narrows it down to like 9 supply closets.
Okay. The West Wing starring Noah Wiley. Let's do this. No, that was ER starring Noah Wiley.
That was to say.
I'm so sorry, everyone. Sometimes references go bad. Watch The Pit on Thursdays. Okay. Let's head over to the West Wing then.
Perfect. As you guys head over to the West Wing, having learned all this information, I think that is a good place for us to take our human break, everybody.
Yeah.
So, we are going to get up. It is a part of our show. It is just about the halfway point. So everybody get up, get a drink, get a snack, take a lap, water, unwater yourselves. That is our cast included. I hope you are enjoying the show so far. We will be back in about 10-15 minutes to resume play and figure out what's going on in the West Wing and hopefully find Ty's book so we can get out of this memory and get somewhere else. And maybe deal with Val.
Oh,
All right.
she's losing
Not
something.
Not maybe.
It's a matter of time.
All right, everyone, we will be back. See you in a bit.
Oh, hey there, darlings. I hope you watered and watered yourself because we're back. And I'm a pro Bloodrush player. Didn't you know that? It's been super great.
Keep
My life's
poking the
great right now.
nest.
I can't wait
Wow.
to go back to it.
Soak it up.
Today, Bloodrush. Tomorrow, Blitzball.
Absolutely not. Blitzball can go in a hole. I need to speak to the entire development team that was on that, and they need to all go to a place called Purgatory where they have to play only Blitzball that they created for the rest of their lives.
It was
Yeah,
by force. It was
Get
like gym
good.
class in high school where I had to do it.
Get good.
Sam did not
I
enjoy
learned
Not
how
the
to
good
cheese it so that you just score one goal and you hide behind your goalie, and you win the game. It's awful.
I would take an entire game that is just blitzball.
I don't know
Okay,
about
now
that.
you rocking the boat.
I don't think it was
Vayn.
as bad as Sam says it was, but I also didn't play. I just watched him play that part of Final Fantasy X. So,
Hated it.
with that, I think we're back to it then. All right. When we last left our students and faculty, they were still trapped in the memory of the day Rendarian made Pheonix, which turns out to be a very important event in the timeline. Ty also got swurlied, which we think fixes the timeline, but then we went and mucked it up by making sure that Tusk got on the Bloodrush team.
We.
By we, I mean our favorite lesbian, who's losing that title very rapidly.
Oh, she ain't had it in a hot minute. I'd much rather eat her wife's cooking than to spend another day with this diva.
I'd much rather eat her.
Tusk? No. Bad. TOS.
It's pepper stew.
It is pepper stew.
Let's go for it. Pepper stew.
Ew. No,
Ew.
we won't be having that. But you guys finally, after checking the West Wing, I need one of you to roll me a D10.
Vayn, do you want to do it since you've been rolling high? We're gonna utilize
I
Just say it like that.
suppose. A D10?
Yes, please.
Correct.
Okay. R
Not the
/
D7.
R 1D10.
Not the D7.
I was like, what did I do?
Was there really a D7 in that chat? Because I couldn't find it. I thought I was seeing things.
You guys spend
Ooh.
a little while, and it is the 8th out of 9 supply closets where you guys finally find Ty's book that he's been talking about. He's like, oh yeah, this is where I was hiding because I hid in that bucket, and then the shelf fell on me because the bullies ran off. And anyway, we're here, and here's the book. And he holds up the book, and it's a very similar book to the book you found at the beginning of this dungeon that you were in, where you were down in the pits of despair and darkness and what have
Right.
you. You found a primer from the school, from the academy on abjuration magic, I believe. This is a primer on necromancy. See, it's right here. And I have to go and figure out. He like flips through the book. I have to figure out this spell. This spell right here is the one that's supposed to turn flowers back to life, but I suck at it and I just turn them into cereal. Very delicious cereal. See, there's some of it left.
Where did you get this book? Is
One
this
of
a regular class?
One of the professors contacted me. He like came up to me and said that I needed to take this as an elective or I wasn't going to graduate. So it was very important that I come and do private study with him. So he gave me the book when I showed up and he told me I needed to do this or I was going to fail and then I was going to get expelled.
And you never told me.
Well, I thought you knew. I'm also
I
taking your
know a
class.
lot, but not everything.
I'm taking your art class as an elective too, and you told me I couldn't take that pass fail.
I don't remember what I told you, to be honest, but this isn't adding up.
What's the name of the professor?
What's the teacher? Who did this?
Well, it's Professor, and the next sound that comes out of Ty's mouth is just like garbled, static noises.
Do we hear that?
Yeah.
Try again?
Professor, TV static.
Oh, the name is Charmed?
Does anyone speak that language?
Vayn. Ask that
Uh,
question in message.
Ooh, how fun. Okay, I asked Ty via message, what is the professor's name?
Hi, Vayn.
I hope you don't get a headache from whatever sound comes out of this.
It's funny. It's funny you should say that because Ty Ben like falls over in agonizing pain. As I don't know, can owls get nosebleeds? He gets a nosebleed.
Oh, beak bleed.
Okay, bad idea. All
Ow!
right.
I didn't like that. I didn't like whatever that was. I didn't like that at all. Why are the walls melting?
Well, we
Ah.
found a clue because whoever it is doesn't want us to know.
We're getting
Oh.
closer to what actually happened to us. 'Cause this is what was happening when we woke up. We were getting headaches trying to
Okay.
recall.
Ty, what
Yeah.
time of day is this class?
The walls are melting. The walls are actually melting.
I don't think we should ask.
You guys look around and you see that the utility closet walls are actually dissolving.
Oh, we better get out of here.
Why are the walls melting? Did I do that? Did Vayn do that? Miss Tannis?
I wish I could do that, but
I
something
think
else
we've
is
cracked the
happening.
code, and uh-oh.
It starts sinking into the floor.
Retreat!
Like it's a puddle.
Retreat to where? Is there nowhere to retreat
Somewhere else!
Out of this room to begin with.
Cheese it, Lily.
And how many brooms does one school need?
Can I? No, I don't think I can. I don't think it makes me stronger. Never mind.
Is the whole school still, is it everywhere?
The entire school is melting. The sky, the school, the grass,
Okay.
the world around you is dissolving and melting.
We're fucked, dears!
I don't even go here.
No
You're
comment.
doomed now.
Also, this school sucks.
No, we don't.
Oh.
They raise the bright and the beautiful in this school. I don't know what you're talking about.
It's
And
a
the
little more beauty
teachers
than
and
bright.
staff are impeccable.
Ren and Ty and Vayn are really good examples of like bright, but where's the beautiful?
Who is
It's
saying
right
this?
here, darling.
Who is saying this?
Your favorite lesbian.
Is it fucking Val? How do I hurt her?
I know time has ravaged me, dear, but try to see past the wrinkles. Imagine me in my heyday. I would have made your nether regions quiver with a look. She's an adult, I can say that.
Nope, I'm gonna keep that
What?
comment to
Why
myself.
is everyone staring
You're good.
while the room melts around us?
You're good.
What does
You're good as
quiver
Tannis.
mean?
A quiver is isn't that where you store arrows?
Yes.
Oh, my arrow pouch. I got one of those.
There, let's go with that.
We must escape somehow.
I don't think there's any
I think we have to just write this one out. I think we just have to
What if we
let
just
the world
hold
melt
hands?
away. That sounds nice.
You've come so quickly to accept your fate here.
Click our heels together and say, "There's no place like
Well,
Rosario's."
I
3
wanted
times.
to turn into I wanted to turn into a big bird and let everybody get on top of me, but I forgot that shapeshifting doesn't change my strength.
Nope.
Do
So
we
I'm
see anywhere
out.
that we can go in this melty, like, ice cream
Well,
puddle?
be at least comforted that whatever happens to us will also happen to Valeria. So
Like what happens
That
when
is
you have too much
nice.
nose seasoning before practice.
I'm just gonna turn into a hummingbird, and just to get off of the ground, and I am going to go and peck at Valeria while whatever happens happens.
Be careful, if we don't get you sugar, you'll become exhausted and die.
Well,
It's
hopefully, I'll change back before that happens.
She is pestered, she is tormented as you all, except for Vayn, slowly sink into this quicksand paint of the world as it melts around you and you slowly succumb to your fates. At some point, even though Valeria is swatting away at you, uh, Vayn, a glob of paint lands on you and takes you under as well.
All right.
And when you
Valeria
all
at least can't hit you. A
Oh
hummingbird
yeah, she
is
sucks.
higher than a 7.
She's a flop. Her melee is trash.
Her melee is not it. She's a ranger. Eventually, you all wake up back in front of the statue of the 6 stars that you had fallen asleep in front of, all reassembled as best you can, no longer split into your inside out compartmentalization.
yeah,
Well,
that never happen again, please.
That
we
sucks.
survived.
awful.
Now you can kill Val for real.
I didn't change anything. It was a memory, I think.
I cast vicious mockery on Val. I say, you dizzy bitch, you weren't a team player in your marriage. You're not a team player now, and your every action you take just tears other people asunder. You inconsiderate, selfish bitch. How do you have children?
I think you've made Vayn
Fail.
angry.
I rolled a 1. That was uncalled for.
It was pretty called for.
It's a little bit called for, but it was over a line. All right, fuck off.
Let's just get her back home so we
And
can
then-
fuck off to wherever we're fucking off to next before we're dead again.
But at
You've
least
never
now we
been more
have-
correct, Tannis.
I mean, at least now we have more information regarding what happened to us. So obviously, something has to do with me wanting to fix something and tie with the book of necromancy. So, and
Unfortunately,
Vain, if anything, I know you're talented. Like,
I'm sure you can dance,
I'm
Vayn.
talented by trade. Listen, if there's someone I'm not concerned about,
Trade?
it's fucking. What the- I can't stand you. Queer people have to be stopped.
We've gone too far.
Trade, mama. What I said to Val was perfectly fine, but a trade joke too far.
From the corner, Val's like, "That's the line.
You
That's the
took
line.
some-
All right."
Yeah.
you took second damage just for that.
Please. Listen, I appreciate. What I do know is that I can certainly dance better than any of y'all, so I'll take that.
That's not
I used to be able
saying
to
I'll
that.
dance.
gladly give you that title.
Thank you.
Hey,
I
I'm not
got
wet
an award for
anymore.
my dancing.
Is it on a refrigerator?
Oh yeah, yeah. We sampled it to the icebox at home. I got
Clock
second
it.
place because of my. It's the two fit award.
Well, you know what? You're at least you're a better Bloodrush player than you are a dancer.
One day,
dancing
we're going to
really
have to
helped
go
with my
to a
blood rush.
shindig.
I do believe that, actually.
In the distance, you hear a doorway opening.
Uh-oh.
It was down the hallway of color refraction that you came from before.
Not this again.
Okay. Well, the only way out might be through.
Ladies first, as we tell
Val. Val, after you. If you don't want silvery barbs in your very near future, get your ass through this doorway.
I'll go with you, Lady
You-
Val.
You all suck.
The way we went from risking our
You
lives for
all-
this woman
you
to
all-
this.
The amount of danger we have been in because of her.
You wouldn't have even been down here if it wasn't for me. So
Yeah, I bet Vayn will
Yeah.
never chase another woman, that stranger, through the streets again.
You're right.
I'll go behind her as well.
you wouldn't have figured out your stupid dumb secret with the bird and the other bird and whatever.
I can't hear you. You're so far down that hallway.
There's a room down
I
here.
think everyone is good to come down.
We're just in a full petty squabble.
Some sort of I don't know what's going on in here, y'all. Is this some sort of
Oh, stairs.
No, this is a large like sunken pit that has some sort of gazebo-like building in it. And from one side, there looks to be some sort of like elevator lift that goes up and down. It's only like 10, 15 feet down to the bottom of this pit. Almost like a viewing enclosure at a zoo.
Mm.
I was hoping we would be out, not further down.
I'm just happy we're in the present, surprisingly enough.
Flanking the enclosure are two large statues of knights in armor. And there's a little gate that's can be pushed open to let you on and off the elevator. You can't really see what's in the gazebo. It's a stone gazebo of some sort that is dark and shaded underneath. You can't really see what's inside due to the construction of it.
What is an animal that emits light? Can I shapeshift into a firefly? I don't know if that would help me see going down.
I can actually. I mean, I have night vision, but I can cast. Do I see like torches around that are not lit? Is there any?
No, there's only the 4 torches that are in here that are lit in their sconces that are burning pretty brightly, all things considered.
Oh,
So we grab one to take a peek.
let's snag a torch.
Yeah, I'll grab one of the torches off the walls.
Oh, we're allowed to touch things again? I also grabbed one.
Tusk, why don't you bring up the rear with your torch?
Got the back of this bus.
Don't bring that fire anywhere near me.
Oops.
Bet you're wishing you didn't wear that cheap hairspray now, huh?
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
No, you're fine. You keep moving around and I'll keep moving the torches with you.
I'm sorry.
Tusk, are you going the rear or?
Yeah, I usually go in the rear.
Oh my god.
I was waiting for it.
That's not what I heard, but that's okay.
So anyway, we'll have Rendarian in the front, everyone without a torch in the middle, and Tusk will light.
There's 2 things going on here. One, it looks like the gazebo isn't all that big. It looks like all of you could probably cram underneath it.
Oh.
The other thing, the elevator looks like it's only built to hold 1 person at a time.
Oh.
Now, one person who is regular and one person who could maybe change into something else?
Its weight limit is 1 average human.
Okay.
Damn it.
Sorry, Val. This wasn't made for you. Vayn shapeshifts into a snake,
Apt.
and I just
No,
slither
apt.
onto the. I I like sort of like reel back and like hiss at Val and bare my fangs,
Real
and then
cute.
I
I don't
slither
think
onto the
you
elevator.
needed to shapeshift if you're going by yourself, unless you want one of us to go with you.
I unshapeshift. I maybe someone should come with me. I thought we were putting that one together in Darian, which is smart ass.
Just making sure. Then please shapeshift so that way we can go together.
You come on,
you
shapeshave.
you didn't mention anything, so.
You suggested, you know what?
I
You
I
literally suggested maybe a
did.
person and someone that could change into something else.
A little nod would be nice next time. Just you know what? Communication is not the key right now. This
This is
go.
crazy. I go back to being a snake. I hiss at Rendarian and get on the elevator. This, I gotta come up with every plan. Jesus.
And we take the
Guys,
elevator
I could
down.
have just flown down there. I have wings. I'm an owl, and I'm not wet anymore.
Remember the last time you flown. Let's not get you in that mess again.
You know what? That's fair. That's really fair. Miss Tannis, I'm hungry. Do you have snacks?
No.
Me and Vayn go into the elevator together and use and press and use it. Press a button or something. What do we see inside the elevator? I should say.
Pennies.
It's just a wooden platform in the shape of a triangle with a Glinda bubble button on the floor.
Nothing.
Just to push it with your foot.
Well, since Vayn has no
I-
feet at the moment, I will go ahead and and press with my foot.
Can you tell I wrote this when we were waiting for Wicked to come out?
Not at all.
Obsessulated.
And down you go. The elevator. Vayn's getting there. Vayn is getting to that breaking point here. You guys get down you get off the elevator. You go into the gazebo. There is an ornate silver chest that is covered with ice. Here, frozen solid, frozen shut. It's giving off this aura of cold. It's freezing down here, which for a snake, not great.
True, but I don't have to be this for long.
I do have the torch, so I could,
Oh,
bring
melt
a
it.
little closer to, yeah. To
I
the
ship
chest.
shave back to
I mean, we're off the
my normal
platform
button.
now, I'm assuming.
You are off the elevator, but you have to press the button to because there's no guardrails. It's a terrible elevator, so you have to push the button to send it back up if you want.
Not OSHA compliant.
Absolutely not.
We do that. We press the button so it goes up, so we can deal with what's down here now.
It's just vaguely hear Ty scream, "Oh my God, they're dead!"
No, we're fine. We're fine down here. It's cold. Very, very cold down here.
Cold. Okay. Miss Tannis, warm them up.
And how should I do that?
I don't know. Make them quiver like you were gonna make Val quiver. I don't know.
We won't be doing that.
To cast firebolts onto the chest to see if that helps to do or melts the ice.
Val's in the doghouse. She's not quivering ever at this rate.
She's shivering.
Can I cast firebolt onto the chest?
Yeah, you do have to make an attack against the chest, but you only have to hit an 8.
Oh.
Well,
we did it.
The chest is destroyed, and as are its content.
Depends on the damage.
I'm able to control it. Oh yeah, let me do the damage.
We're not throwing it in the oven. We're just melting it a little bit.
D10. Oh wait, it didn't.
In
I
your
just
chat
Googled.
box, you should see something that says like damage.
Oh, that's right. I was looking at my sheet. Damage.
Hey, no, we're not putting that into Val. Thank you, though. I think I had. It's because I reset your tokens. I think it has her as neutral, and so all of your attacks will auto target her
Oh,
Oh,
because they won't target friendly tokens.
she's the common enemy, it would appear.
She's been the enemy the whole time.
Emphasis on common. Val.
Basic, destroyed. Alrighty. You melt most of the ice off of this chest enough that it starts rattling.
Oh.
I go back to
A-
the snake.
As
Just kidding.
that happens, the rest of you up top side, I guess, start to see and hear rattling bones falling from the ceiling.
From up there, or
So like, hold on. I will mark them.
Are they like? Are they just wait? Are they falling upstairs where everyone else is, or where we are?
Upstairs where everyone else is. So,
Okay.
these blue areas that I have marked on the map, there are now raining bones from the ceiling. Like the entire place is shifting, kind of like an earthquake, like rumbling, and bones are raining down from the ceiling onto the ground with clatter, some of them breaking, some of them snapping. The chest begins rattling as well and hissing out as it leaks out this wispy white kind of fog.
Looks like a job for Miss Tannis.
Tannis is down below with Ty.
I wish you were
Oh,
up
you
here
got.
with us. It's just me up here.
No, Tusk and Ty and Tannis and Val are topside, and then Vayn and Rendarian are down below where the
Okay.
chest is hissing.
Uh,
Miss Tannis, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. What do we do? What do we do?
oh,
Oh wait, I
one of
can
these
reanimate them. No, I can't. I'm bad at that.
one of these days you're going to stop thinking I can fix everything.
You're my hero.
that day
Don't
is
do
not
that.
today.
So, what exactly is happening right now? What are we witnessing together? I thought it was them. Like, are we seeing it up here?
It's a bone
You
rain.
guys, you guys up top in these blue
Bone
areas
rain.
are in a mild earthquake as bones rattle and rain down from the ceiling and clatter onto the floor in these areas, while down in the pit, the chest is vibrating, like rumbling and leaking out wispy, foggy white smoke.
Oh,
Bony rain. Bony rain. Let's
Can
get it.
I?
Tannis is just going to fire up an Eldritch Blast and hold it. She's ready for something to try some shit. Then she's gonna start blasting.
In the wispy smoke, you two down below, Vayn in their snake form, and Ren holding the torch, which now goes out, see a humanoid figure start coalescing in the smoke.
Oh, I shift back.
I have dark vision. Can I? If the torch is out, is it complete darkness down there, or?
It's pretty dark. You can see a little bit down here because of the flickering torchlight up above, but slowly, one by one, as the fog gets bigger and grows, and starts to spread up out of the pit. You guys are enveloped in this foggy smoke, and then up top side, the smoke starts to creep out of the pit and slowly extinguish all of your torches. This woman forms out of the mist. She has stars in her eyes and this long flowing dress and this wild wispy hair. She looks at you all sad Why are you here?
We are just trying to find our way home.
Where is home?
Question.
The Magic Academy, and I tell them the name.
Top side, you all see that some of these bones that have landed, now that it's settled and the bones stop raining from the ceiling, in the fog, these bones start to pull towards each other. They start to be drawn towards each other, and they start to assemble themselves.
That was gonna happen.
And as you say the name of the Academy, Rendarian, all of you hear an ear-piercing shriek. And I need a Constitution saving throw. I think it's a Constitution saving throw. Let me double check. It is a Constitution saving throw, and you need to hit a 12.
Lovely.
Oh boy. Well, I did that. That's a nat 20, isn't it?
Nice.
Well, not me. Oh,
It's
Tusk.
rough down here in the catacomb.
It is.
Valeria,
Yep.
no.
That was a
Flop.
20.
Well, she got the least amount for.
We high five because we did better than Val.
Ty, no.
Damn tie.
Ty, no. Well, this is not good. Tusk and Tannis, you're fine, I think.
I'm
pretty
ready.
fine still. Not so sure about Miss Tannis.
The violet colored energy is swirling in my hand. She's just ready for somebody to give her a reason.
But if it's to do with charms, I think I might have.
Fortunately, this is not a charm. This is a, can you handle the screaming?
Oh, got it.
I did really well because I'm used to dealing with Ty every day.
You know what? That makes a whole lot of sense.
You learn to tune out the noise.
Tannis and Tusk, you both take 11 points of psychic damage.
Oh, yikes, and that's on a
Oh
save.
no. Oh no.
Everybody else drops to 0 hit points.
What?
That's not good.
Well, when you said you want to get through this campaign quickly, you weren't kidding, were you?
I'm ending it right here, right now.
Well.
Well,
That was a lot. Give me all one moment here to get some stuff set up as we are entering a very important combat.
could Silvery Barbs as a reaction have done anything for me?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay.
All right.
We have some death save throws.
Well, shit.
Yeah, we are going to have some death saving throws here in a moment. I do need everybody to quickly roll me initiative, please.
Everybody. Who's left?
Did we get initiatives?
Fabulous.
Yes, you all get initiatives as well.
Well,
Why is Rendarian unconscious moving faster than most of y'all?
Where's initiative again?
Oh, it's Brian, is your photo? The like 3 squares. So the left one.
On your character sheet,
The
underneath
armor
your
class,
portraits.
and then
Yep.
to the left is initiative. And
Oh my god. Okay, thank you.
The unconscious people are rolling great tonight, apparently. Except for
But would have been nice to roll well before I went
know.
down.
That same. Same.
I'll take a low initiative and being alive, but
That's what Tess got. All right. Well, with that, this is what has gone down. The woman did not like the name of the academy being spoken out loud and screamed bloody murder to the heavens, rocking this place, um, shaking and rattling the bones. And all of a sudden, the ear-piercing wail causes Valeria Ty to drop just to the floor unconscious. Tannis and Tussa hurts like hell, but you're still up, covering your ears, and you hear two thuds down in the pit as you see this woman's form start to float up out of the pit, kind of level with you all.
Oh.
And
Oh.
first thing that happens is Ren needs to give me a death saving throw.
Now, remind me. I do.
So on your character sheet, underneath your hit dice, your hit points, stuff like that, there is a little skull icon. If you click on that, a fun little tray pops out, and if you press the big skull in there, it'll roll a saving throw for you.
Got it.
We will take that. We take those. That is
Oh,
a
yay.
success. That's one success.
Yay.
Love that for us. That is going to make it Vayn to do the same.
You do not need to roll death saves because you have a positive number of hit points or have already reached 3 successes or failures.
Try it now.
Oh, did you not push your
Gotcha.
hit points to 0?
I didn't.
Yeah.
That's why you have to put.
That's not good. All right. Not great, but that's okay. We have time. Ty is also going to do the same.
It's been fun, everyone. Remember me.
Can we see them where they are? Like, do we know where they are?
You. Oh no, that's
Oh,
two
no.
fails for Ty. Uh-oh. That's
2 fails?
really not good. If you roll a 1 on your death saving throw, that
It's
is two
2.
Oh, got it.
failures. But if you roll a nat 20, you automatically stabilize.
Oh my god.
Oh. I hate to tell Tyler we killed his character.
God, that would be terrible. That would be awful. All right, Tannis, fix it.
I mean, she's going to do her best. Am I up?
You are up. It is your turn.
Okay. Do I know where they are?
You
Like-
know roughly where Rendarian and Vayn are down there near the chest. They're near the elevator. You know they went down there.
Okay.
Get Ty up first
I
if you
got this. I
can.
can do something. Okay, so Tannis knows they're down there. It's a relatively small area. She's gonna use one of my special features, Steps of the Fae, to teleport down there, and Ty is going to receive 10 temporary health, which should get him up as my bonus action.
It's temp HP, correct?
Yeah.
That will not wake him up, but it will prevent him from making any more rolls until he loses the temp HP.
Okay.
Okay, I thought that got people up. Damn it. Okay.
It's a band-aid. It'll get him through for now, so you don't have to worry about him currently.
Well, I guess with the rest of what I can do, I'm gonna shove a potion down Vayn if I have one. I should
Thank
have
you.
one.
You should have one.
Should have one. Not seeing one.
Thought I gave everybody one. If you don't, you do have one.
Well, not anymore, because Vayn drank it.
Perfect. Vayn, go ahead and roll me 2d4 plus 2.
I'm private GM. There we go. 2d4 plus 2. 6.
You get 6 HP back. You are prone, but you are no longer unconscious.
Okay.
All right, it was something.
No, listen, I'll take it. I already
Yeah,
rolled a bad roll.
That's super important.
Thank you for that.
At the end of Tannis' turn.
That's all I got.
All right, let's see if Val can do it. Yay, Val got 1 success.
Was a noob mistake of me. I know temp health doesn't pick people up. I just panicked.
No, temp HP doing that is still really important. It doesn't get you like another body in this fight yet, but it'll keep Ty, especially with that one. That was probably the best thing you could have done. Tusk, it's your turn.
I don't know who you are, glowing lady, but here I come. And
Fuck her up.
Roll over and rage.
Aha, you rage on top of the elevator, which is level with the wispy woman. And what does your rage do?
A lot of bullshit. As I get angry, there's a trail of dandelion fluff that comes out behind me as flowers grow all around me and in a 15-foot radius, creating difficult terrain that is very beautiful. But that's what that does. I'm gonna try swinging.
Wait, Ren's down 2, 3 people? Oh my
Mhm.
god.
Yes.
Yeah, she hit 4 of you. That does hit her.
Oh, that's missing rage damage. So plus 2 to that. 13?
13, that is magical or non-magical?
Do I look magical? I sneezed and flowers came out.
That's kind of magical.
I'm not of sufficient level for magical damage yet.
Got it. Okay, so 13 gets cut down to 7.
Well, somehow we're level 6 now, right?
No, unfortunately.
This is where I
Cool,
regret
cool,
not
cool,
playing a cleric.
Cool. It's level 3. I only have 1 attack at level 3. That's everything.
Okay, as you slice through her, your axe catches her and cuts like you normally would expect, but it also goes through her too easily because she is mostly incorporeal.
I'm gonna pull a muscle if you do. Be normal, weird white lady.
She screeches in pain and whirls around to look at you, and she says, "You will die here, all of you."
You really are a
Don't be
white
dramatic.
lady.
That barely hurt.
Rendarian, can you please give me another death save?
Yes.
There's only so much I can do. I'm hoping
Oh.
Vayn
We'll take
can
it.
get up and throw a healing word.
It's a check.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
praying for.
that's my plan. Um,
It is Vayn's
and it
turn.
is okay. So I have to spend an action to get unprone, correct?
It's half your movement.
Half my movement. Okay, so I get up. I'm going to use a bonus action healing word on Rendarian.
Ty's
Very
good.
nice. So this is all happening. Vayn, the woman came out of the smoke. Rendarian said the name of the academy. She just screamed. Everything went black, and now you're waking up on the floor, surrounded by flowers, and Miss Tannis is swearing up a storm.
Okay. Um,
And Tusk is fighting and glowing, fighting this wispy woman up on top of the gazebo.
I turn to Tannis ever so briefly. I say, "Thank you. Thanks for getting me up, Professor."
We're not out of the shitstorm yet.
It would give her hell. And then I turn to Rendarian on the ground, and I just kneel down. I put a hand over him, and I just say, Bitch, it is severe as my healing word. And
Words even.
word, yeah. So severe was the word. I added a little bit. 1d4 plus my spell casting ability modifier. Which is my charisma, right?
Correct.
So 1d4 plus 2. Four.
All right.
We'll take it. 4 is 3 more than he needs.
I still have half of my movements. Do we have eyes on Banshee from down here?
You have some eyes. It's a little bit hard to hit her, but not like terribly hard. She's on top of the gazebo, so you have to kind of where you're standing is fine. You have to kind of step to the edges of this space to shoot up around the gazebo roof where
Okay.
she's floating. Also, this green square is difficult terrain as it's covered in flowers and vines and stuff from Tusk.
Got it. Unfortunate. Okay. Um, no, that would cause everyone to have a. If I cast Shatter, it's everybody that can hear it, right? It's not just for the enemy.
Yes.
Okay.
Probably this elevator too.
As long as you just
Yeah.
hit her with it, like in the area, it'll be all right.
It's anyone in a 10-foot radius. Oh, from a point of my choice.
Correct.
So is there anywhere that I could direct Shatter that would, well, you know what? I don't even have a level 2 spell slot. We haven't rested. Never mind. Let me just make my way to the elevator if possible.
All right, you can make your way to where the elevator stops, but Rendarian sent it back up, and Tusk is currently standing on it.
That's true. So I'm like, I can't do shit. Well, I have a crossbow.
Yep.
Are you out of spells?
I have a single spell slot. And all I can do is silvery barbs or another healing word. I could do another healing word. No, that's another bonus action.
What? Okay.
Yeah, we have not rested unless I just forgot to replenish my slots.
Our weapons aren't magic weapons, so they're not going to hurt her very much. This is going to be painful.
It's gonna.
You could call her nasty names.
I'll do what I
Right.
can.
I could vicious mockery her.
That'll give her a disadvantage on her next attack roll.
Yeah, always a good call.
Let's do that. I will vicious mockery this diva.
You better drag her.
Okay. Vayn just looks up through whatever, holes in the foundation they can look through to see this yelling bitch. And they're just like, and Vayn just says, you raggedy gutter spawn bitch, you will never be Samara, you will never be La Llorona. You are the crust under the nastiest toenail. And you know what? What was the name of the school? Fucking, no, let me not push in that direction. But
She hasn't made her save yet. Don't push your luck.
Say, don't give us round 2.
you're garbage, and that dress is ugly. Thank you.
That dress is ugly.
Ooh, she failed.
Thank God.
It was the dress comment. It was too much.
It was the dress. It was the dress, absolutely.
So she takes 1d4 psychic damage.
Ooh, burn.
Okay, that's something.
Damage is damage.
Do I roll it?
Or I can. That does. If you would
Okay.
like to, you can.
I'll go
I don't
ahead
even
and
see this
roll
hoe anywhere.
Hmm?
I don't even
2.
see her.
It's because it got dark down there. There we go.
Oh.
That's so pretty.
I knew I
Ooh.
forgot something.
You brought disco back.
Ooh, look at her. Her dress is ugly. And she is raggedy.
She is, in fact. All right, Vayn, that's the end of your turn.
Oh yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Lovely. Ty doesn't need to do anything because he's stable for right now. The Banshee is going to. Okay. Tusk, make me a wisdom saving throw of a 12.
Bye, everybody.
So wise, Tusk.
Oh, you
There
made
you
it!
go.
Oh, very nice.
The woman's face melts, becomes skeletal, becomes this horrifying, terrifying visage before you, and Tusk, you're already in your rage. You are unfazed by this. Screams in your face, jump scare style, doesn't work. Alright, Tannis, you're up.
All right. I can shoot her, right? I can see her.
Yeah, you can see her.
Am I right up on her?
She's 15 feet in the air on top of the gazebo. I think technically you do have to take a step back to be able to shoot her.
Okay, I'll take a step back. Well, there. All right. That's it. Enough. Tannis is actually going to say a little charm in Sylvan, and purple smoke is going to swarm around her, and I'm going to hex her for wisdom.
Ooh, very nice.
Place curse. I hope it went on the right thing. Maybe.
Huh. was that spell
Said wisdom,
psychic
right?
damage? The Banshees, the scream before? Was that like a psychic damage, or was it like a physical?
So the scream dealt psychic damage to those who saved, but the way it is worded is that if you fail to save, your hit points are set to 0.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. Did the hex? Did I do that right?
I forgot shield.
Yes.
That's okay.
Yeah, you did the hex right. You said it was wisdom, correct?
Yep.
Cool. Then yes, that is applied, and anytime you deal damage, anytime
A
you hit it,
D6.
you deal a d6 of necrotic damage to her.
And I'm gonna light her up with some Eldritch Blast now.
Hell yeah, let's do it.
Giving her some of that warlock fun. I hope that hit.
An 11.
11.
Not hit,
Damn it.
unfortunately. What? Tannis feels like the spell misfires a little bit. What would she do? How far would she be willing to put herself in danger to hit this creature and to save these students?
Unfortunately, more than she would like to admit.
You can turn that 11 into a hit for doing an equal amount of physical damage to yourself for hitting the back wall of this enclosure.
Oh.
Because you were right on that edge. You were right that close to hitting her.
Just the Eldritch Blast damage, right?
Just the Eldritch Blast damage, not the hex, because you're not hexed.
Okay. Oh, God. Jesus, fuck it. Let it rip. So damage apply, right?
Correct. Apply that damage.
Okay, that's not
Okay.
terrible.
You deal 3 to her, and you also
Then-
knock yourself back into the wall for 3 to yourself. Call it bludgeoning damage.
1d6. Whoops.
Miss Tannis is on that 1d6.
And 5 more damage from the hex.
She takes 5 more damage, so she takes a total of 8. You only take 3 as you kind of slam into the wall.
Okay.
She screams, spins around, sees you, is pissed. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep, that's everything.
All right. Valeria got another save. Hooray. Now she does great. She's really good at not dying.
She's selfish. It's for herself.
That's correct on lore. That's correct on lore.
And
She's
Tusk, it is your turn.
okay.
Whoa! Swing again. I'm going reckless this time.
Yeah. That reckless attack does hit. Nine plus 2 more. Did that have the 2 added?
I added it that time.
Got it. Cool. Lovely. It is cut down to 5, but it is still something.
You need a haircut! That's my turn.
How dare you? How very dare you? That will bring us to the end of our round of combat, and I believe that is a good place for us to end for the evening. In the middle of this fight, in the middle of battle, the team has been caught off guard by a Banshee's wail, almost done in, and we will have to see. The Banshee herself is doing not great. She's been hurt pretty bad, and now with all of your spellcasters online, I don't think she's going to last much longer. But will she be able to take one of you out before then? We'll have to wait and see. 2 weeks is when we will find out. So, for everyone tonight, that is the end of our story. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you return in 2 weeks to see the climactic conclusion of this terrifying encounter.
All right, Tyler.
He's okay. He's stable. He's alive.
He's
Ty
fine.
is still
He'll
here.
make it.
Ty is still here. We're good. It's fine. While Sam finds somebody to rate out to. I had a lot of fun tonight. I hope you all had a lot of fun tonight. Let's go around. Catnip, who are you? Where can we find you? What are you up to? Lovely human.
Hi, I'm Catnip the Great. You can find me everywhere at Catnip the Great. Exactly how it sounds. I'm still on hiatus from stream, trying to sell my house. Still hating it. But you can find me lurking in most of the streams here. Honestly, I try to hang out with y'all. I like y'all. I do.
Convincing.
I do. I love you guys.
Convincing is
And on
great.
that note, we're gonna move off to Surreal.
Hey y'all, I am Surreal. You can catch me on all platforms at Surrealism, CYREELism. Lots going on in 2026. I host a monthly PowerPoint presentation competition called Get to the Point. We got our first iteration on the 11th of this month, and we've got our next one coming up on February 22nd. It's 2/22. So we've got a group of duos for that episode giving presentations. It's going to be a lot of fun.
It's so much fun to watch.
Oh, I'm glad. Thank you. And I also host a podcast called Art Breakers. It is a podcast that just celebrates art. I'll do some solo deep dives into specific artistic moments and movements. I'll have guests on. I'm going to be dropping in a two-parter again with Hi Bobby this upcoming Tuesday, and the following one all about Hayley Williams and her album Ego Death at a Bachelorette Party. So if you like art and you want to hear people talk about it, come on over and check that out as well. And we'll just leave it at that. Let me pass it over to the Funko Beard.
Well, thank you, Surreal. Really excited for your projects. Hi, everyone. I am the Funko Beard. You call me Funko. I host a monthly podcast with Tyler called the Gaming Chair Podcast, excuse me. And I do a challenge every Saturday with my co-host Little Duriana. We do a Dead by Daylight Survivor challenge, as me and Little Duriana are both DBD creators. We work with behavior now, which is very exciting.
Congrats.
Stay tuned for that every Saturday. Thank you. And yeah, you can find me on all socials at the Funko Beard. And we're also partner pushing, so stop on in,
Come on.
lurk, and hope to see you there.
Always a fun
I'm
time.
gonna toss it over to Sam.
Oh, hi, lovelies. Hang on. I can talk again. Oh my god.
Welcome back.
It is a challenge. If you like my tusks and you want to get your own tusks, you should check out Orc Style because they have the most impressive collection of tusks and other maybe more adult paraphernalia that you might be interested in, or make sure you're just of age, like 18 plus in Canada. I don't know what it is in the States, and Utah. Don't go there, please.
Say that.
You can come hang out with me at the Tome. We are running all sorts of games. We have some pretty cool stuff in the works for the next couple weeks here. So stay tuned. If you are a huge fan of the Cosmere, if you know what I'm talking about, if you like Brandon Sanderson, come stop by because we got something cooking for the Stormlight Archives. That's all I've got to say for this week. Other than come hang out on Tuesday for a House Divided. Link.
Yeah. Well, everybody, like I said, I'm Link. It's Link's Home of Adventure. I run games all the time. What do I got coming up? I am starting up a Monster Hunter style campaign where you go and fight
Yeah.
big old kaiju monsters. You go out into the world, you like track them, you hunt them, you try to capture them without necessarily killing them. It's all going to be a lot of fun. That is starting up on Saturday, so if you're interested in that. It'll be Saturday afternoons. If you are also interested, I am almost done writing a Candyland inspired adventure. I'm going to be taking one of the books. I haven't fully decided which one yet, but I'll be taking one of the modules, setting it in Candyland. It'll be a lot of fun. I'm leaning towards Ghosts of Saltmarsh. So if you want to go sail the ice cream sea, it'll be a lot of fun. That'll be probably on Sundays, possibly on Monday. Stay tuned. Check out our Discord to always stay up to date on all of that. Plus, I got a couple new game slots open. We had a few games end, so I'm going to be running probably Tomb of Annihilation, my favorite campaign of all time. Probably running some books, some campaigns. So if there's one that you have always wanted to play and haven't gotten to the table, come check out the Tome, and we'll see if we can get it there as quickly as possible. All right, all of these lovely people are amazing and wonderful, and you should go check out all of their fun things. Sam, who are we rating out to tonight?
I found a boss fight, so let's go hang out with Rytelia and tell them hello and see how their campaign is going, because this is a big moment for them. So, yeah, love you all very much. See you next time. Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Thank
Mwah.
you, Link. Thank you, Sam.
Bye bye.